Ballerina Capitina, beautiful, intense, wild, and at the same time sweet. This is Yvie Makaro, a complex and relentless character. Let's discuss this film that puts the talented Ana de Armas at the center of the story. If you're a fan of the John Wick franchise, you will definitely relate to Ballerina as it keeps the same essence, relentless action, unique style, and a world rich in detail. The film respects the established mythology, but introduces a new protagonist, well developed, and who completes the narrative without replacing the iconic John Wick.
I'm looking for the tribe that has this mark.
Curiosity was what banished us from the Garden of Eden.
The production faced challenges, since Keanu Reeves' character is already established as the heart of this universe. However, Ballerina manages to expand the lore, bringing a story that explains aspects that have not yet been explored. Ana de Armas plays an assassin seeking revenge for her father's death. A classic plot, but an effective one. The emotional connection works.
Are you really ready to be expelled once again, Eve?
I am.
Just like in John Wick, where the motivation was the loss of his dog and car, here the protagonist's pain is equally captivating.
I want to hunt.
Big prey or small types of prey?
Ana de Armas shines in the role, displaying charisma, elegance, and skill in action scenes. Her performance is convincing, from handling weapons to fight choreography inspired by ballet.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
No.
She's not a Mary Sue. The character faces difficulties, learns from her mistakes, and evolves throughout the story. The intensive training the actress underwent is evident, just like Keanu Reeves' commitment in the previous films.
It will be a declaration of war if she isn't stopped.
The direction managed to integrate her into the universe without forcing a replacement for Baba Yaga. The narrative balances action, creativity, and character development.
Maybe I can send someone to take care of the problem.
Baba Yaga, let the wolf have its prey.
The combat sequences are choreographed with precision, incorporating graceful movements reminiscent of dance. The franchise's characteristic violence is not gratuitous. Every blow carries its own weight and meaning.
For those with a dark heart, she can be vengeful. But for the innocent, she can be a protector. The choice is entirely yours.
Ballerina also avoids the cliches of female protagonists who are super powerful and without explanation. Yvie Makaro suffers, makes mistakes, and needs to adapt.
Are you ready to be expelled again, Eve?
I am.
Which makes her more human and believable. One of the highlights is the special appearance of John Wick, who interacts with the protagonist in an organic way.
Did she send you here to kill me?
Or you can just leave.
I'm not leaving.
The choice is yours.
They face off is a gift for fans, showing the difference in experience between the two. John Wick could have killed her several times, but chooses to spare her, taking on an almost mentor-like role.
This is your destiny, and there's no way to change it.
This reinforces his hierarchy in the Twiki universe, while Eve is still on the rise. The relationship between them is one of respect and admiration, never of forced rivalry. The film also succeeds by not falling into modern ideologies that would undermine the coherence of the world it created.
The choice is yours.
The female character is strong, but she's not invincible. She uses intelligence and strategy, not just brute force. In a memorable scene, her mentor advises, "Fight like a girl."
But to the innocent, she can be a protector. The choice is entirely yours.
Encouraging her to exploit the opponent's weaknesses. This approach makes the fight scenes more dynamic and realistic, steering clear of the exaggeration seen in other films of the genre.
Rules.
And consequences.
On the technical side, Ballerina maintains the franchise's standard of quality, with flawless cinematography and brisk direction. The only relevant criticism falls on the soundtrack, which, although functional, does not reach the grandeur of the main films. The electronic club tracks are striking, but the rest sounds generic and rather forgettable. Even so, this is a minor detail compared to so many successes. In conclusion, Ballerina is a worthy spin-off of the John Wick universe, delivering high-quality action, well-developed characters. And it's a plot that respects the original mythology. Ana de Armas cements herself as one of the great action movie stars, and the franchise gets a new lease on life.
Rules.